Hello, Cancer. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. If Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Carla. And as always, feel free to use your intuition to take in what resonates and throw out what doesn't. This is a general reading after all. And Cancer, your general weekly readings will come out every Wednesday, so be sure to look for that. And we read for the highest and best intention of all. And as I'm shuffling here, feel free to push the subscribe button. It doesn't cost a thing. It's absolutely free and it helps to support the channel. Okay. Here we go for my Cancer collective here. There we go. I feel complete. We've got the King of Wands, the Temperance, Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, excuse me, Judgment, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. All right, so let's take a little look-see around the room. And as always, this is the past to present path that I'll go through first. This is the path of spirit, angels, higher self, spirit guides, God, the universe, any higher realm beings is their message to you. And this is the path of the outcome right here. So we'll start out with the path of past to present. We've got King of Wands, just a reminder, King of Wands, Temperance, and the Nine of Wands here. Cancer, I feel like you're being called to, it's like a test of faith right now for you. It's a test of faith. You've been feeling a little imbalanced. You feel that maybe there's been a little loss of vision for you. There's maybe been some feelings of kind of like impulsivity, maybe on edge, maybe a little defensive, and it's made you feel very imbalanced. Okay. And I also feel that there's it's like this place where you're coming back, you're trying to come back to yourself to see where you leak any personal power. Okay. And it's going to take courage, it's going to take persistence, it's going to take resilience to get to the other side of this, to see the other side of it. I don't know what area of life it is. I definitely feel that this is something that's happening inside of self. I don't get a sense that it's happening outside of you, although, as always, it's a general reading, it could be. Let's go in a little deeper for you, Cancer. What do we have past to present for my Cancer friends here? Give me a little bit more. What do we have here? Three of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, so again, I'm just getting more and more of affirmation that it is something that's happening, kind of an inner path. Okay, I'm seeing that, and obviously that will come out and affect your relationships or your connections. And that's what I'm seeing with Three of Cups and the Lovers. It's like it's affecting your connections. It's affecting your ability to relate. It's affecting your ability to expand. And it's affecting friends, lovers, any kind of relationships. Okay, anytime you have to relate to other. But I do see it as, in the beginning, like the stem of it is an inside job. Okay. I don't feel that this is necessarily a situation that has happened externally that is forcing you into this. It's almost like you're digging deep. You're digging deep, and it's kind of putting you on edge. It's like you're not feeling that long-term vision. And it's affecting your relationships. It's affecting how you relate to other, how you relate to self. Let's take a look at at what higher self wants you to know. And we're getting Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Judgment. So with Three of Pentacles, I definitely see that collaboration, it's reminding you, collaboration is fulfilling. Don't get into this. You don't need to be defensive. You don't need to be on edge. You can allow this regard for regard for, different people's skill sets, this regard for, not disregard, but a regard for that. It's like, allowing that in again, softening to that, knowing that this test of faith is, I feel it's like a test of faith on how you relate to other, now that I'm getting a little deeper into this. And Queen of Swords, she's independent, but in a very healthy way. She's not overly emotional. She's not too detached. And that can, Queen of Swords flipped can put us into this more, dare I say, kind of like bitch mode where we go into this cold-heartedness. I don't see that with you, Cancer. I don't see that with you now. But higher self wants you to know that through this is going to be like way more perception than you ever knew. It's like this harmonious state that you're going to feel. And I feel like it's with other, okay, we come down to the Judgment card, and that's inner calling, that's absolution, that's rebirth, that's judgment. I feel like higher self's wanting you to be open to the self-examination. And I think that you are. I think that you are for the most part. I don't get any indication that you're not. Let's get a little more from higher self for my Cancer friends here. What does higher self want Cancer to know? Just a little more. All right. Queen of Cups, beautiful, beautiful. That's this is all inside of you, okay? All of these energies that it's like the message to you, but it's also something you don't need to work for. It's inherent, okay? These are inherent gifts that are inside of you that higher self wants you to remember. It wants you to acknowledge, and it wants you to bring forth, okay? Queen of Cups, that's emotional security, calmness, intuition, compassion. That's all, she's looking into the past in order to gain the future wisdom, and in order to gain the present wisdom, she's able to pull the stone. She's able to spit out the bones and chew on the meat. So she's getting she's gaining all of the fodder, the cultivation, all the wisdom, all the gems, all the pearls, all the jewels from a situation. And she beautifully expresses that, okay? She calmly, compassionately, intuitively, emotionally expresses it in a way that's beautiful. It's not not overly dependent, and it's not insecure, okay? Let's take a look. Oh, and then we have the Empress. Oh my gosh, same thing. Abundance, beauty, nature, fertility, creation, creativity. These are all, and again, it's like this non-dependent on others, but it's in a way, it's almost as if like this past to present self path, it's showing that it's like you're finding out where you are dependent on others, almost, Cancer, in the sense of relating, where your personal power is leaking. And higher self is gifting you, is showing you, it's just lighting up this where you can take that, because we all have to be dependent on others in order to relate to them, right? Everybody's kind of like our mirror. And this is telling you, like, you can depend on others, but in a very healthy way, not overly dependent, you can take the beauty from everything and bring that into your perception. And I feel like that gives you a lot of meaning, a lot of beauty, a lot of meaning, a lot of purpose. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, lovely balance and flow. It's like I see this like infinity sign back and forth. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Magician at some point in this reading. Okay, the Magician has the infinity sign above him. Let's go on to the outcome. Page of Pentacles. Yes, family, collaboration. That's all, Page of Pentacles is opposite of loneliness, opposite of loss. Ace of Wands, powerful creation, power, potential, thumbs up from the universe. It's like non-delay, no lack of motivation there. You're going. I see that. It's like you will pass this test of faith. You will pass this test of faith for sure. And then I see the Chariot again. Victory, knowing how to assert yourself. And like I said before, any way that you're finding out you're leaking any personal power, it's just coming back to you. It's coming back to you tenfold. It's like, wow, you're gonna be able to express it beautifully, okay, beautifully, and have that collaboration. Let's see, let's go in a little more of the outcome for Cancer, please. A little more for the outcome from Cancer. Ten of Wands, yes. And the Star. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay. Achievement, gathering up your passions, your purpose, getting back to your purpose, getting back to what you're going to work at, getting back to, really, it's like you feel that it's your responsibility to do that at this point. Again, gathering up all your power. That's what I see with Ten of Wands. It's like, let me see where all my power is. Let me go forward, figure this out. The Star, it's just hope, renewal, inspiration, serenity. I think you're going to take things from higher self and go like above and beyond, in my opinion. You're going to even go further than its message if you can. So any kind of imbalance is going to come into balance for you. It's going to come into this place of, it's going to be renewed though, and inspired. So much inspiration in this, especially with the Ace of Wands and the Star. There's just so much inspiration, so much hope, so much to look forward to. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go into Tarot Sidekick here. And this is in a tarot deck. This is a supplement to the tarot. And this just gives us questions, prompts, just to further deepen into the reading. Here we go. Should I act or pause in this moment? Let's see what we get. I'm going to go into Ethereal Visions here. This is a different tarot deck. So we have the whole potentiality of the entire tarot at our disposal here. And I like to exercise my intuitive muscle at this point. I want to see, let's see, should I pause or act? I'm almost feeling 9 or 10 of Cups. I want to see 9 or 10 of Cups. I also maybe want to see one of the aces, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's see what we get. I'm rooting, if you couldn't tell, I'm rooting for you to get the thumbs up to act. Okay. The Magician. I knew I wanted to see Magician. I wanted to see Magician in the spread, and I got it. To me, that's your thumbs up. That's your thumbs up to go. That's your thumbs up to manifest. That's your thumbs up to start. Start this feeling of, it's like start feeling the collaboration. Start feeling as if you've already got all the willpower, all the victory, all the hope, all the renewal. Start, you know, not a fake it till you make it. Genuinely feel into that. Kind of get, you know, because the Magician uses a lot of intuition. He uses a lot of his connection from higher self. He is able to take what's above and bring it out and into, you know, down below into the earth plane. And he also takes what's not seen and he makes it seen. Okay. That's manifestation. That's creativity. That's Empress energy. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps. I really do. That Magician came out. To me, that's your green light. That's saying, go do the thing. Okay. I don't know if this is like something you need to like do in the sense of something else you need to learn, or I just see a lot of healing on your part. A lot of healing. Beautiful. Okay. I want to get more. I want to get more. You know what? I'm going to ask one more tarot sidekick too. I feel like Magician, when the fact that I said that in the beginning, that I want to see that on this spread and your outcome, I'm saying it's telling you to act. Okay. So maybe we can ask, maybe instead of the tarot sidekick, let's ask, what should you ask on? What should we act on? Let's ask, what should Cancers act on in this moment? What should they act on? And again, I want to see 9 or 10 of Cups. Let's take a look. 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I think that it's like just this openness to new, fresh perspectives. 3 of Wands is going out and doing, you know, it's like doing the goal, seeing the vision up ahead, seeing what's up ahead and starting the journey, starting to go, starting to expand into that. It's like starting to move, starting to go. I'm seeing too, 8 of Swords as like a ton of possibilities. I think that you have a lot of possibilities. So let's see, what should they act on? Give me a little deeper. I think it's like go towards your joy. Go towards the new, the fresh. Let's see. The moon. Yeah. Release. I'm seeing go towards your joy. Go towards what's clear to you. Okay. What's clear to you? I would even like write that down in a journal. What's clear to me right now? What brings me joy? What brings me hope? What brings me renewal? What is lit up in my path right now? That's what I would do. Those are the kind of questions I would answer for myself. Wow, I've just got goosebumps. This took a turn that I wasn't expecting, and it's great. It's beautiful. I love it. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels deck for you, Cancer, and this is a love note from the universe. And this is a point in the reading where I do ask for your subscription. It's totally free. All you have to do is push subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps to support the channel and bring you weekly readings. And again, your weekly reading will come out every Wednesday, Cancer. And feel free to schedule a one-on-one session with me. They're different than these general ones. The link for that is in the description box below. You can check that out. My calendar does fill up fast, so make sure you get in if you really want to. And we've got love note from the universe. Opportunity. Seize the opportunity. Go for it. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but you're getting, man, talk about green light from the universe. You are getting it. Become aware of the opportunities you have, even in this very moment. Life abounds with endless possibilities. Sometimes all it takes is to open to them by staying focused on the present. Time spent regretting the past or worrying about the future only keeps you from seizing the opportunities as they open up to you right now. Take it. Magician, do it. Manifest. Doors to new possibilities are opening up to me in every moment. I let go of the past and surrender the future, turning my attention to the now so I can seize the opportunities on my path today. Wow, wow, Cancer. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It was a pleasure. So exciting. I'm excited for you. I'm not afraid for you at all. But thank you again. And as always, joyful blessings.